World Bank supports essential needs in Afghanistan. The World Bank approved grants totaling almost $85 million to assist Afghanistan in managing the impacts of COVID-19, as well as to improve access to water, sanitation, hygiene, and critical public services. The funds from the International Development Association are part of two financial packages allocated for specific social development projects. The Afghanistan Water, Sanitation, Hygiene, and Institutional Support, or AWASH project, will receive $50 million to help safeguard vital water supply and sewage services in Kabul, Kandahar, and Herat. A further $35 million was awarded to the second additional financing of the Citizens Charter Afghanistan Project, or CCAP, to assist local community development councils support the delivery of basic services and core infrastructure. Our gratitude, World Bank, for your important work in helping countries to prosper. May your support bring comfort, hope, and strength to the loving people of Afghanistan as they rebuild a promising future in Allah's guidance.
Climate change hampers shipping in Germany. Months of unseasonably warm temperatures and lack of rainfall in Germany have left water levels in the Rhine River so low that inland shipping has been seriously affected. To compensate, many vessels must reduce loads by up to 50% of their normal capacity, thereby increasing overall transportation costs. According to data from the European Union's Copernicus Climate Change Service, the period from September to November 2020 was 1.9 degrees Celsius warmer than the temperature in the same period from 1981 to 2010, making it the hottest European autumn since record-keeping began. In heaven's mercy, we pray for immediate actions to stabilise our climate, such as adopting the low-emissions vegan diet that protects our way of life and precious home.
Australia, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient, and a Shining World Leadership Awards for High Moral Value and Health Guardian Laureate, to count all the nation's koalas. Using heat-sensing drones and trained canines, together with citizen surveys and acoustic surveillance, Australia aims to audit all remaining koalas in an effort to save them from extinction. Prior to the tragic losses from recent climate change-induced forest fires, numbers had been in decline due to land clearing for livestock, agriculture, urban development, mining, and more. It is estimated that their numbers have dropped from 329,000 in 2016 to possibly less than 80,000 today. Counting the koalas is part of a $14 million project to conserve the iconic species, which also includes aerial drones seeding new eucalyptus forests for them to eat and live in, as well as funding for landowners to create koala safe havens. The World Wildlife Fund Australia hopes such actions can double the beloved marsupials population by 2050. Our earnest appreciation, Australian Government and World Wildlife Fund Australia, for your dedicated efforts to safeguard the love-filled koalas of your nation. We pray that their population will flourish and the forests of the vast Australian land will be healthy and protected in God's light.
Researchers make major advancement in solar cell production. Scientists from the University of Stanford in the United States have developed a new method to produce perovskite solar cells, which could lead the way to much lower electricity production costs. Perovskite solar cells are cheaper to produce than typical silicon technology, but are not commonly sold due to their limited longevity. The new technique uses a robotic arm with two nozzles that spray different layers onto glass and can create 12 meters of perovskite film per minute, which is 4 times faster than traditional solar panel production. These innovative cells achieve an 18% power conversion efficiency, and the researchers are hoping to extend the panel durability to last for 30 years. Exceptional news, and kudos researchers from Stanford University for your new method to create low-cost solar panels. In celestial radiance, may your future work for a clean energy future shine brightly.
Rescue worker performs life-saving resuscitation to save baby elephant. Manasi Veg rushed to the scene of an accident to perform CPR on an unconscious 1-month-old elephant. The baby had been struck by a motorcycle while crossing a rural road with his mother and other elephants in Chanthaburi province, Thailand. Mr. Sivej has been a rescue worker for 26 years. He administered the cardiopulmonary resuscitation, or CPR, using 2-handed chest compressions for a while before the baby elephant regained consciousness and was then able to stand up with a bit of assistance about 10 minutes after that. Following further treatment, the darling pachyderm was later reunited with beloved mom after calling out for her. The motorcycle driver was not seriously injured and thankfully also recovered. The video of the rescue was shared worldwide by Reuters online. Heaven bless you, Mana Savage. We wish the adorable baby elephant many safe and happy travels. May we find more ways to protect our precious wildlife in Buddha's benevolence.
Domino's in the United Kingdom adds 2 new meat alternative items to their menu, coinciding with the annual Veganuary campaign, which encourages people to go vegan for January and beyond. Domino's introduced Chick Ain't Pizza Top with plant-based chicken and southern fried vegan nuggets. The new items will be joining the list of plant-based options already offered at Domino's UK and Ireland restaurants, including the vegan margarita pizza, the vegan veggie supreme pizza, and the vegan garlic and herb dip. Commenting on the new animal-free offerings in a statement to Plant-Based News, Domino's spokesperson Melanie Howe said, "Pizza and plants truly are a match made in heaven. Thank you, Domino's UK, for providing new vegan fare. In God's grace, we are thrilled to witness the compassionate way of living growing in this golden age."
Landmark legislation passed in the United States to protect big cats. The Big Cat Public Safety Act was passed in the U.S. House of Representatives by an overwhelming majority. The bill was introduced in 2012 by U.S. House of Representatives members the Honorable Michael Quigley and the Honorable Brian Fitzpatrick and would prohibit individual ownership of big cats in roadside zoos or homes. It was also strongly supported through the work of the Humane Society of the United States, a Shining World Benevolence Award recipient who campaigned to ensure proper treatment of our treasured tigers, lions, jaguars, leopards, and other big cats. The legislation must now be passed by the U.S. Senate. Our earnest gratefulness, the Honorable Michael Quigley and the Honorable Brian Fitzpatrick, the U.S. House of Representatives, and the Humane Society of the United States for your joint efforts to protect the regal big cats. May the bill be quickly approved by the U.S. Senate to further safeguard our cherished feline friends in heaven's infinite care.